What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. It is Thursday morning, and I already got the first lawn done, but I got my truck back. The rear brakes were done. It does need front brakes. Now, I was gonna do them myself. I'm thinking about it. If I do them myself, I think I'll save about 150 bucks. However, this truck has always had the ABS light on ever since we got it, and they believe there's a wire that's broke in the front. So I'm kind of questioning, it's an electrical one, so I'm kind of questioning, should I just have them do it and, get that fixed? I don't know. Me and Vicky were talking this morning, and we did have to spend a lot of money this year. But we knew it was going to be an investment year, but we did spend quite a bit. I said maybe buying the second truck was a mistake. I don't know, but I feel like we need two trucks for if something happens, always to have another truck. So now that we have pretty much everything fixed, we still have the front brakes on this one to do. Pretty soon I'll get it done. And then this truck is completely done. And I think this truck is gonna last quite a long time. The other truck, I did the front brakes. The back brakes probably need done soon. What I think I'll do is I'll wait till next spring. That truck's not gonna do much work from here on out as far as fall and winter goes. And I think I'll get the back brakes done on it next spring. And then hopefully from there on, for a while, we're not going to need any repairs, hopefully, because we've done a lot that needed done. So that's the plan. Moving on from that, whether buying the second truck was a mistake or not, I love that truck, but this is my truck, this older, it's not older, same year, but it's more of a beater. It definitely does not look anywhere near as good as the other truck does, our other truck. But I love this truck. It's my truck. It was my first business truck, and I'm happy to have it back. So we're about to go ahead and knock out this yard and keep it moving. Let's go. Alright, so you can see where that deck needs welded. Right through the front there and a couple little spots. I did find a place that says they can do it, and they would, they will do it. So one guy looked at it from there, but the owner wasn't there. So I got to take it back today or tomorrow and let the owner take a look at it. But the manager thinks they can do it. And if they get it good, I don't know if I'll buy a new mower next year, because we are downsizing to the smaller yards. Okay, you can see that 52 does a great cut, but I got to get that deck squared away. You can see all the grass on the top of it, but it does a great cut, so these two are done, but in this backyard, I'm going to show you how to get kicked off of our route very quick. So you can see there wasn't a place in the backyard you could walk without stepping in animal waste. Now that yard specifically, we have 3 yards on this street. That one, the next door neighbor, and the one I just pulled up to. We started cutting hers mid-spring, maybe late spring. It was before I left my job. She was given a service agreement. She was aware of the animal waste, the fee, all that. Originally, she was really good about it. As soon as we pulled up, we would start the neighbors. She came out, picked everything up, and by the time we got back there, it was good to go. Well, when we first started cutting it, we noticed they did have an area where a pool had been, a above ground pool. It was tarped off. So she was cleaning up, there was no pool. We showed up one week, the pool was up, and a big wooden staircase going, you know, almost like a deck of the pool, but not a deck. And that was in place. They put in that volcanic, like gravel type stuff around it. And then in the back, because of the pool, you know, water getting back there, it is constantly wet, really wet. All right, so little by little, she's not cleaning up the animal waste. We give her a warning, she starts cleaning it again. Now the last 2 times we've mowed it, and we didn't mow it last week. We didn't mow really, you know, too much last week because of the rain, so they knew we're coming for sure. And I only showed you a small area of the yard. The whole backyard was like that, and I didn't really see a lot of it until I was actually in the yard mowing. So I basically just had to finish mowing it, and then I had to clean off my shoes and everything. And yeah, that's a quick way off of our list. Me and Vicky, before we drop a customer, we actually have a sit down about it, and both of us have to agree to drop the customer. And typically by the time it comes to that, there's already been documented issues and we're both aware of the problems. So by the time we actually have a sit down to decide whether to drop someone or not, typically you're gone, right? This is now just a formality between the two of us. The reason we have it set up that way, that we both have to agree on it, is because I don't want to make a decision that's irrational or just I'm mad. So that's why we do it that way. Just because you don't see Vicky here every day doesn't mean she's not working at the company every day. She does have her full-time job, but she does all of our marketing. Anything I need, she orders it, makes sure it's coming and when it's coming and that I have it. So every day she is working at the business. So that's why it's so important that those type of decisions do get made together. Now, dropping that customer is kind of hard because we have 3 on this street. So definitely a little bit hard to drop that customer, but she will be given a warning. And basically, if it's ever that bad again, see ya. I mean, I'm not dealing with it. To me, maybe they didn't think we were coming today, I don't know. But when you leave it that bad, you're just letting us know that you don't respect us as a business, you don't respect us individually, you don't respect our equipment. That's the only way I can take it. So, all right, let's move on. I'm bagging some today, but not enough to use my my unloader, but bagging some. Alright guys, the day is over. Got done everything I needed to get done today. Got to finish up tomorrow, and we'll have everything cut for the week. Got done pretty early today. Had one issue. The last two customers, they're right next door to each other. It's a mom on one side, the son on the other. Now we didn't mow we only mowed Thursday and Friday last week. That's because it rained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. A lot of big storms came in, a lot of damage, you know, big tree branches down. It was bad. Flood time, you know, a lot of stuff was flooded. Really bad rain. Well, the last customer, the sun came out, and he said he wanted the both yards bagged, which they were pretty tall, and I was already debating on bagging them. It was right when I first got there. I had just trimmed and edged, and then he started complaining that I wasn't there last week. I said, well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday the grass was too wet, you know, and this is a couple miles from my house, all right? And he said, wet from what? And I said, it rained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all, you know, all day. And he goes, it didn't rain one drop here. All right, well, little does he know, directly around the corner from his house is my wife's work. Directly around the corner the other way from his house is my daughter's house. It rained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, non-stop. So he said, well, maybe it rained over by you. It didn't rain here. The grass is still soaking wet. So I go, okay, it didn't rain here. But sorry, it didn't rain here. I didn't know. I said, but man, the grass is awfully wet. And I took some out of a garbage can and I held it in my hand. And he goes, well, if it rained, I must have been asleep. Asleep for 3 days, I guess, because it rained nonstop for 3 days. We only went out and mowed Thursday and Friday because we pretty much absolutely had to. So good news, good news. I just stopped at Meineke, which is owned by my buddy's friend. He's known him since we were kids. I don't know the guy, but me and my buddy grew up together, and it was on the corner of the street that we grew up on. He actually, I said in another video, I called the dealer that me and him use. They re-welded one of his mower decks this spring that had rusted out. I called 2 days ago, told him I need the same thing done. They transferred me to service. The guy answered the phone in service and said, we're not interested. So I went to my buddy's mechanic and I said, well, shoot, maybe it's not even fixable at this point. I show him the mower and I tell him, basically, I said, there's a hole here, these here, and obviously this, it wasn't this big. A big part broke yesterday. See that big up here? A big section broke out yesterday. So the hole was only from here to here. Now it's bad. You've probably seen in a clip today of all the grass on here. That's because of that broke yesterday. So I said, I asked the owner, I said, is this even fixable? You know, this is why I was going to buy another mower next year. You know, because of the front of this deck. He said, absolutely. He said, I'm gonna cut this entire thing out all the way over to here. Cut it right down. I'm gonna cut this off. They're gonna refab a whole piece to go right in here, weld that on. They're gonna take this roller, weld it to the new piece they're putting on. They're gonna weld some metal inside of here, and the deck will be perfect. Now this mower runs perfectly. I might, probably by the end of this year, I'll probably need some deck belts on it, just because they're getting old. But other than that, this mower runs perfect. It has brand new back tires. They're only a year old. The drive belts are brand new. I mean, this mower's still running nice. So if they successfully do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get the bagger for it. If they're able to do that, I'm gonna put a bagger on this, and yeah, that'll be good. They're only gonna charge me $150 to do that front, to cut that piece off, refab it with new metal, re-weld that roller and the piece on. 150 bucks. I told them, I said, don't gotta look pretty, I don't care what color it is. I said the metal can be in butterfly and heart shapes for all I care. Just put it on. So really excited about getting that done. That'll take a lot of stress off me, because someone suggested putting a new motor on the 36. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. We definitely got our money's worth out of this mower. Thankfully I didn't go and put tires on it. I was going to do it this winter. I'm going to strip some things off of it that maybe I'll use in the future. I'll probably strip the gas tank off of it, the front casters, obviously the blades, all the spacers, that kind of stuff. But other than that, it's of no use to me. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So all right, everyone, that's it. If you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel. Listen, we're at 270 something subscribers. I think that is so cool. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Again, I've said it before, I don't know how to find out who subscribed. I can't figure it out. Everyone who has subscribed, thank you so much. I have subscribed to a lot of your guys' channels. If you're a subscriber and you want me to subscribe to your channel, leave a comment down below that you subscribed to our channel. If you put out videos, I will gladly subscribe to yours. I already have to a lot of you guys, but like I said, I can't figure out who's who. So just leave me a comment that you're a subscriber. If you want me to subscribe to your channel, I gladly will. I watch a lot of videos when I get a chance, so I will gladly check out your videos. So yeah, that's it. So where was I at? If you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel. We talked about that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know everything I'm doing wrong, and keep them edges clean, boys. I'm out.